Hello, I'm Wanderer001, and this is a little review of a Broan 413001 non-ducted under cabinet hood range, 30-inch for this particular one. Now I'm just going to pan down really quickly to show you the box that it came in, because once you start redoing your kitchen, you're going to be looking for things to upgrade, such as appliances, and range hood is one of them, and mine was from the 80s and it needed to go. Now I'm showing you the box that it came in because I did get this off of Amazon, and this is exactly how it shipped. There's no exterior box. It's this box and two pieces of styrofoam, and that's all that really guards your range hood in transit. Now I'm going to mention that because when you get closer, you may notice on some of the sides there's what I'm going to call dents. I thought they were maybe manufacturing issues, but they're probably dents. And a lot of the other reviews that I saw on this particular range hood said similar things where it might have been damaged in transit. Now for me, that little dent on the side there isn't that big a deal. But that's up to you to decide if it works for you. So let's talk about the general specifications. You are looking at a 30-inch range hood, so 30 inches going this way. It's not actually 30 inches, as you can see there's a little gap on that side there. So it's 29, and so that'll work in your favor. So if you have a less than 30-inch opening, you don't have to worry about it. And if we come down here, you are looking at a height from the bottom to the top there of 6 inches and a depth from back to front of 17.5 inches. So what you're looking at here is the white variant. They have bisque and black and stainless steel. This is steel construction. You have up here a switch. So you have fan, low, high, and a light. Now it does have a light, and I'll show you that in a second when we get underneath there. But I'll just flick that on so you can kind of see, as well as we'll turn on the low-high setting so you can hear kind of what that sounds like. So on the low setting, not terribly noticeable at all. Now this is a non-ducted, so this does not go up and out. What it's doing is exhausting up the front, and then I have a ceiling exhaust fan there. So let's take a look underneath. Alright, so what you're seeing underneath here is your light. Now this is just a really cheap kind of clip-in place plastic covering for a up to 75 watt bulb. That is not included. You will have to get one of these on your own. Now, you will have to weigh your options, no pun intended, with the light bulb that you pick, because this particular black light fixture here is not terribly robust or substantial. Originally, I had put this Cree 9 watt equivalent up there, but the heatsink on this is just so big that it had me concerned that it was a little too much weight for this, so I ended up going with a smaller LED. Brighter, but smaller and less weight to put on this. Back here you have your washable aluminum mesh guard, so this is not charcoal. You can take it out, it's just kind of a grease filter. It doesn't have the charcoal filter, so this is standard. This comes with it. You can buy a charcoal if you wish. Over here, this is your electrical box, and as soon as I cut the power, I'll show you what's inside there. It's really held into place by just one screw, and then on the other side over there, there's just some fittings that it slips into. So this is what it looks like after I remove the cover. Power is off, thankfully, but this is the wiring setup that you're looking at. It's not terribly difficult, so if you are comfortable enough attaching wires of a similar color and then capping them off, you will be able to set this up yourself, whether you have cables that are through the wall, or in my case, I had to get a adapter plug, which is hanging out right there because I've unplugged it, because my particular house does not have through the wall. They had a really janky cord for the old setup, so this is actually much better because what I had was just 2 lines and it was low voltage. This is, you have your black, white, and you just attach the 2, cap them off, and you have a ground. Now, from the cable that you saw, it also has black, white, and then you attach those. It comes with a strain relief cap right there already built into the cord. The cord is 3 feet long, so if you're like me and you need to plug it in, you can get that as an extra accessory for this. And know that if you're comfortable enough, like I said, attaching wires and capping them off, you can do this yourself, or you can have an electrician come in and do it for you in like 5 minutes. So the big thing, aside from how it looks and how it functions, which has been perfectly fine for, you know, the updates that we've been doing, the hood vent itself is like $42 on Amazon, depending on if there's sales or not. The cord, which is, you know, roughly 3 feet long, so keep that in mind. If your electrical socket isn't like right there or underneath or in the cabinetry up there, you might need a longer one, but this particular kit comes with a 3-foot one, and the cable kit itself is $18. So all in all, for both of them, you're not paying a terrible lot, and you can update the look of your kitchen for cheap, because I wish I had a picture of the hood vent that we had originally. It was horrible. So this has just been like a quick overview review of the Broan 413001 supposedly ADA compliant 30-inch hood vent. I have been Wanderer 001. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the area below. And as always, thanks for watching.